The last board, however, was an enemies list, with one of the names being mine. I have raided their bases in the past and left one of them completely decimated, so I don't think they will show mercy if they catch me now. Finally, red dropped down, and I took this chance to go find some crazy farms. On day 10, I found a chest of pumpkins, melons, and honey. But then I found something strange. A chest of ominous potions, which honestly was not worth taking. On day 11 though, I heard the ladder being used. Redunes was on the same level as me, but I thought it was good until my invisibility ran out. I needed to stay crouched or else my entire mission would fail. Somehow, I was just out of range, and Redunes didn't notice a thing. When he was out of sight, I quickly drank a potion and healed from the close call. On day 12, I came back to the base and decided it needed some renovations. By day 13, it was looking pretty good. But let's get serious for a second. What made this base different was that it wasn't for storing stuff, but to produce thousands of items. So, on day 14, I crafted some hoppers and created a working model of how I would leech off their farms forever. On day 15, I went out to put it into action. I looked around for a farm to rig and spotted the sugarcane farm. The chests were right next to the wall, so I could easily hide my contraptions. I was practically finished on day 16, but then I saw Redunes right through the wall. I heard him open some chests, but luckily he didn't find my hoppers. And on day 17, I was able to start mining. On day 18, I successfully connected the tunnel to my base. I knew this was kind of risky, especially if Red found the hoppers, so I used some dirt to disguise the tunnel back to my base. On day 19, I made the bunker even prettier. On day 20, I lit the tunnels with torches and checked how much I made from the farms. It was already pretty full, but I knew there were much better farms out there. So on day 21, I went back out to search. I kept looking around, and eventually on day 22, I spotted a new chest added to the storage, which was filled with cobwebs. Kind of useless, but I decided to keep some for decoration. On day 23, I decided it was time to see what was at the top of the base. I began